Okay, y'all, quick message for women on behalf of men, but it's not women bashing, okay? Ladies, please, please, please stop being defensive when your man brings something to you about you. A lot of us have great relationships with our women, and we can talk to them about anything except for them. We cannot talk to her about her. We can't bring something to her about her because she'll get defensive, she'll start gaslighting, she'll start crying, she'll turn it around and make herself the victim, and then we just give up and we can't even deal with the issue anymore. That's not okay. That is something that will cause division in a relationship in a heartbeat, because a lot of men know this and a lot of men will just deal with it. But what it does is it crushes something inside of us. And that something is the emotional safety for that relationship. Because if I can't tell you about you, if I can't tell you that you're hurting me, you are no longer safe to me. So now I have to back up and put a guard up over here. And so when he has to protect himself from you because you are not safe, there's a whole side of your man that you don't have access to. You okay with that? We should be able to accept accountability in our relationships. Men should be able to accept accountability, and women should be able to accept accountability. So please stop making yourself the victim when you are the one that's doing something harmful to your spouse. And don't go with this narrative when your man brings something to you. You know how you always say, well, I guess I'm just a horrible person. Well, I guess I'm just the worst woman ever. No. We're not saying that. We're simply saying to you, hey, this issue is a problem for me. Baby, can you fix that? And listen, most men are taught not to bring up issues anyway. So if you got a man who is emotionally intelligent enough to speak to you about the issue, that's a plus. He's coming to you because he loves you. He's coming to you because he wants his relationship to work. Us as men are natural fixers. So when we see our relationship and something's off, we're going to bring it up and say, hey, that's off. We need to fix that. Because at the end of the day, I want this to work. I want this to work. Now, I'm not talking about the criticism that happens in toxic relationships. I'm talking about the criticism that men are bringing in love. There are a lot of men that do that. And I can already hear women in the comments talking about tone and wording and things of that nature. And I tell men all the time, you got to be able to package this in a way that she can receive it. But for some of you women, it doesn't matter how it's packaged. You are hell-bent on avoiding accountability. If you keep avoiding accountability, you're going to avoid relationship longevity. Your relationship is going to come to an end because we are not going to take it forever. You should be responsible. You should be accountable just like we should be, so that we can have a happy relationship and get to forever like we signed up for. Oh, and one last thing, ladies, please, 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 please resist the temptation of jumping in the comments and then talking about men. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Simply take the message for what it is without deflecting onto us, because that's the whole point of this video.